Hey going Protein King Nation. So today I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about why I got into, this fitness and training. I get a lot of questions about, why did you start? Why do you train? What is it that motivates you to train? So I wanted to, take a step back a little bit and just give you guys a bit of a bit of background history on, why I enjoy this stuff. So growing up as a child, as you would have seen in my intro video for Protein King, I explained that growing up as a teenager, I was quite overweight. So I've always battled that overweight, side of things for quite a while, from early years to roughly about, let's say 17, 18. So I was quite overweight through high school and pretty much, lost a bunch of weight probably around the end of school, so let's say around year 12. So it's a funny thing looking back at my school photos and seeing, basically from kindergarten to like year 11, I'm quite a big child, and then, year 12 being really skinny. Now, losing all that weight in 1 year, it was done the wrong way. It was done by just not eating and not eating, not looking after nutrition. I wasn't at the gym, so that wasn't helping. So I wasn't, putting on muscle or anything. It was just a weight loss. And as it turns out, and always happens, if it's done incorrectly, there's always gonna be a downfall. So what happened was I lost all that weight, and then, after a year, put, probably 75% of it back on, and then, it just spiraled out of control. So around the age of, I'd say 20 was the time I thought, I'm gonna get into a gym and see how things, start at the gym. So I remember going once or twice here and there, and then started to get, addicted to it. So, I guess for me, it started off with just wanting to, lose weight and try and stay fit. And then it spiraled into, losing that weight, and then thinking I want to try and lift more, and then you try and lift more, and then it becomes a passion, and then it gets more deeper and deeper, and I just fell into it that way. So I know a lot of people who are exactly the same as me, who start off with just wanting to lose weight. That's all we want, just to lose weight. But then it goes much further than that, and you actually start to get a passion for lifting. And then you see a lot of people go into bodybuilding or into powerlifting or physique, or it's, it spirals into different parts. So for me, it started with just wanting to lose weight, and I just saw progress, and with progress, it just made me hungrier and hungrier and hungrier to achieve more and more. So that's a little bit about me. So yes, I do come from quite an overweight background. So I'm always the person that's gonna, probably deal with, having that overweight metabolism or that overweight genetics behind me. So I can gain weight really fast if I go out of control. But I've, over the years, I've been able to, how can I say it, redesign, my body. I've been able to, change the way it works, so I'm able to handle more food and not gain like a lot of weight really quick. And I do train quite intensely, so my body does continuously, churn and burn through food. So I try, counter that, but that's sort of where I come from. So yeah, I do come from a hungry background, so I'm always looking to keep full. But what can I say? Everyone starts somewhere, and that's how I began. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I will continue loving this sport. We'll continue to just keep going at it. I will be competing in May and June, I believe, of 2016. So hopefully you guys, once I start to update you on where I'll be training, you guys can come out and watch me pose on stage. So thank you guys for listening. I hope that gives you a little bit of a breakdown.